All right, what's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Robert Saleh. You feel me? Let's talk about Robert Saleh and his firing today. The I guess you could say shocking. I mean, the Jets are only 2-3, and his shocking firing today. I posted a Joe Burrow video today. I was expecting everybody in the comics section. I was expecting all the people to be commenting and celebrating in Joe Burrow's demise, the Cincinnati Bengals demise, and everything. But Robert Saleh, is fired, and let's talk about it, people. Now, is this shocking at all? No, it's surprising that it didn't happen. Well, kind of. It's surprising that it didn't happen earlier, but then it's kind of surprising it's happening right now because I would think they would give him the rest of the year to at least finish off the year. I mean, they're only 2-3, and they lost to the 49ers. They lost to the Vikes, who are undefeated. They lost to the 49ers, who are a decent team. They lost to the Vikes, who are a decent team. And then who else did they lose to? They beat the Patriots, they beat the Titans, and they lost to somebody else. Oh, they lost to the Broncos, which, is pretty embarrassing. But, I mean, the Broncos are cooking. So, Robert Saleh, is what it is. Here's an update right now. Fresh update from Jordan. Don't know his last name. Not even going to try to pronounce it. My understanding is that Robert Saleh was fired this morning, then escorted out of the building by team security. There was no meeting with players to inform them or anything like that. He was in the building for work. Then he came out of the building. He was out of the building and out of the job, according to that. He comes out and says, Robert Saleh came into the building today, business as usual. The decision of him getting fired was a surprise, and it came directly from ownership. Defensive players in the buildings are shocked by it. Interim head coach Jeff, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, is loved in the building and will take over. Listen, look, it is what it is. Robert Saleh is gone. He's fired. Well, first of all, this is good for Robert Saleh. Now he can go back to the 49ers because they need a defensive coordinator because that defense is beyond horrible. They just gave up like a 23 lead against not the 49ers, against the Cardinals. So, Robert, go back to the Niners. It is what it is there. But is Robert Saleh a good coach? No. But I will say this. His first year with the Jets was with Zach Wilson. Like, I think his first year with the Jets was Zach Wilson's second year. So, I mean, you got Zach Wilson as your quarterback. You're not going to be successful. Zach Wilson is beyond horrible. He's not even mid, because at least mid can manage games. Zach Wilson can't even do that. His second year was his first year with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers tears his Achilles, and he's out for the whole season. Robert Saleh got 7 wins last year, and beat the Bills, and he had a few other upsets that year. So, I mean, 7 wins is not good, but I mean, considering Aaron Rodgers was out for that year, and your whole aura, your whole thing was, yes, we got Aaron Rodgers, from Green Bay, and we got his offense coordinator, we got his team, we got this, that, and third. He got 7 wins with Zach Wilson, and I think what's that bum's name? Tim Boyle. Not bad. And then this year, 2-3. I get it, they're 2-3, but at the same time, it's still the beginning of October. Teams are still trying to figure themselves out and stuff like that. So, I mean, listen, he's not good, but at the same time, I mean, you got to give him the rest of the year. You have to give him the rest of the year. You feel me? Like, you can't just give up on the guy just after 1 year. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room is, do I think Aaron Rodgers co-signed it? Absolutely. Come on, man. If Aaron Rodgers wanted Robert Saleh, he will be on the team. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't debate me about that. I mean, come on, man. Come on, bro. If Aaron Rodgers, I like him. I think he's good. Now, granted, do I think I mean, yeah, Aaron Rodgers had to give the coach signal. I mean, we all know the quarterbacks are. Let's be for real. The quarterbacks have more power and leeway than coaches. I mean, let's be for real. Aaron Rodgers got Mike McCarthy fired in the middle of the season. He got who else? Did Aaron Rodgers get another coach fired or some other guys fired? I could be wrong. Someone in the comment section can correct me, but let's be for real. This was a whole Aaron Rodgers thing, and I mean, it is what it is. Robert Saleh, good head coach? Absolutely not. He's not good. Good defensive coordinator. 49ers are probably, I know Kyle Shanahan's probably doing backflips because he gets one of his coordinators back. But Robert Saleh fired from the Jets, man. What are your thoughts on this? This is, it's surprising it's happening now. Is it shocking? No. I mean, let's be for real. If Aaron Rodgers were to stay, I think he would have got fired anyways. I think Aaron Rodgers would have brought in one of his guys. And honestly, we keep it real. Even if Robert Saleh were to not get fired this middle of the year, if Aaron Rodgers were to leave, I think he would have got fired anyways because he's just not good. But it is shocking. That's my thoughts. What are yours? Breaking news this Tuesday. What are your thoughts in the comment section? RJ out.